Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're here in the prison area beneath Moonrise Towers where we've just defeated a large number of undead and what I assume are wardens, the Mistress of Souls. There were 3 of them that we fought. So we're going to go ahead and loot the area and explore. One thing that did occur to me is that our missing tieflings may be down here somewhere. So we're going to start out by heading back to the entrance where we came in. And we're going to start taking a look around, see what we find. There may be more enemies down here somewhere, I'm not sure. So we may be sneaking around a bit. We still have the upper story and Ketheric Thorm himself to deal with, but we're going to put that on hold until we've maybe rescued our friends and allies, if we can find them down here. And obviously we're going to loot around for any goodies that we can get as well. So here we have a harper who died. We've got some stale bread for camp and a bit of gold. There's this acid vial. We do want to have Astarion drop these for his mage hand. Now, at the moment, he can only cast it once per short rest, so at the moment he can't actually summon it again. But we did learn last time how to throw things with the mage hand. So let's go ahead and send some goodies his way for that. Let's see what we got in terms of throwables. The caustic bulbs do acid damage. 1 to 4 is not really a lot. The grease bottles could be good. The haste spore grenade could be good as well. It could throw that at us. The holy water's good. The smoke powder bombs could be good. This spider egg sack we never used could be good. The void bulbs, not so much. And then the rune powder vial, I think we're... Well, we'll send it to Astarion for now. We'll have him hold on to it. But I think that's good. I did, by the way, put the Grimskull helm on Tava. I know I've been wearing that helmet of intellect since forever, but I feel like we can get through intelligence checks and saves okay. I think it's more important for her not to be able to be crit in these upcoming fights. And she also gets, I believe, fire resistance from it? Yeah, fire resistance. Very nice. Okay, let's continue looting. Here's Adept Gulen. He had a Moonrise Guards key, which we have like 5 of already. Don't need that. Got a bunch of crates back here. These are all empty. Let's see what else we're dealing with. Harper Branthos. We do have a letter here and some gold. One of our scouts, May Mialiki, watch over her soul, spotted the cultist caravan route from afar, a line of slow lights wavering through the gloom. The cult has some persistent means of traversing even the most blighted regions of the Shadow Curse, and I mean for us to have it as well. Prepare to intercept and seize whatever it is they're using, Jaheira at the last light. So that was what set up the ambush that we made on the Drider that got us our pixie friend. The Death Shepherd here. Nothing all that interesting. Half-plate armor is worth a lot of gold, but we're pushing up on our weight limits. We're carrying around a lot of stuff, so I'm not going to pick this stuff up right now. The Necromites had some gold, apparently. That's good to know. Here we have a precious gem. Let's go ahead and sneak up. Let's crack this door open, see what's behind it. Any enemies? No. Looks like this was a torture chamber. Let's come on inside and see what we find. Nothing much. Piles of bones. Severed arms, viscera. There is a scroll of false life on the table. I'll have Astarion pick that up. That's useful for him to get temporary hit points. We've got a scalpel, surgery kits, some diagrams over here, a wooden barrel, just a little bit of water. Nothing much. We do have what looks like some things over here. Scroll of Hold Person and Speak with Dead. Neither of these are things we're likely to cast. Definitely not Speak with Dead. So we'll have her sell that, I think. Add that to wares. We have other ways of getting that to happen. And then the Scroll of Hold Person. I suppose it wouldn't hurt for Astarion to have that. And it seems that's it for the torture room, so back out we go. Continue our examination, exploration of these prison areas. Nothing in any of these crates, huh? Necromites just have a bit of gold.
Something good here, I hope.
And some precious gems. I mean, it's not nothing. Over here we've got more necromites. They've all got a little bit of treasure on them, that's good. Harper Skywin here has a good berry. And some gold. Alright. Harper Terradicia. Nothing much. Check out this area. Got some trunks. I guess it's not surprising that the crates are all empty in the prison. They could potentially hold, you know, tools that prisoners could use to escape. So they've all been... They were all brought... Like, items were brought down here to get the place set up. But then emptied out, I guess. Got some food. We've gotten more food than we could ever eat at camp, so I'm not super concerned about picking all that up. Anything on the table? Just a tin cup, pile of bones, more wooden barrels, and crates. Okay. We're not sure what's behind this door. Let's turn the lights out, sneak up, and crack it open and see what we find.
I'll give it a shot.
This looks like it's maybe an area transition. Okay. So we're at, I guess, the back door near the docks here. Not sure what's out here, but let's take a look around. We've got holy fire. We want to avoid that. Let's take a quick gander.
What's running here?
Yeah, nothing much at the docks, it seems. Oh, a few things for Astarion. That's why I always check. That's why I look, because occasionally you'll find something good. Don't seem to be enemies here. Sometimes the positioning for opening crates is a bit odd. More docks down here. And a few more crates. Let's avoid the holy fire. Let's come up this way and check these central areas. Nothing there. We have a fire wine barrel and a Zentarim shipping crate.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles. Sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Look at them all. Enough to infect an entire army.
Let's examine the barrel first. Actually, let's leave first. Now we can actually take the time to put on our headband of intellect to gain a benefit here. Let's equip that. Go back and do our investigation.
Tadpole squirms and feels a legion of echoes in response.
All right, we've lost our chance to do the investigation check, I guess, but let's reach out tadpole to tadpole. Let's go ahead and add a bonus of guidance here. DC is 14. We've got +4 to 7, so worst case, if we roll a 7, we could theoretically get it. Let's see how we roll. A 4, so that's a failure. I don't think we have any inspiration right now. Oh, we do. We gained some in the battle, I guess. Let's roll again. That's much better. That should get us there. Okay.
A pattern of blank minds newly born, carrying their shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise. dream until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
Interesting.
It's not too late to stop the cult from using these things. Now's our chance to change them or fry them.
So what can we do with the shipping crate?
That is still placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts.
Now we can investigate. This is a 16. Rolled an 8. Not enough. We need to use another inspiration here. Man, not rolling super well. $11 could get us there with a good D4 roll. Nice, just barely.
No ledger or shipping manifest presents itself, but there is a seal stamped on the lid, the winged serpent of the Centaurum, a network of merchants and mercenaries known for their deep pockets and shallow scruples.
Okay. So it does seem there's no way for us to, there's no way for us to actually take the items for ourselves. Between the Dark Justiciar Helm, we're not really going to be covert for critical hits very often. Let's take the Grim Skull, equip that. I guess we have to try to destroy this. What are we wielding right now? The Blood of Lathander. What is she wielding? Right, Failure Alluve. And we have another legendary item in here. What is this? Morning Frost? It's a quarterstaff. I don't think that fits for anybody. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well for anybody. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy it. Since we can't take them for ourselves, let's destroy it. Oh.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Interesting. We got some acid damage. Let's take the Mind Flare parasites. And then get out of here. We took some damage there, which kind of sucks, but in exchange for 2 more parasites, I'll take it. Don't step in the holy fire, Karlach. Come on. We ate up all our temporary hit points there. That's kind of annoying. Karlach, I think, can get them back if she dashes again. No, once per short rest. Alright, that's too bad. Tav is at 65 out of 67. Alright, but we got 2 more parasites. Now, at the moment, we literally have nothing to spend them on, but at some point this outer ring is going to get unlocked, and we'll have 2 ready to go. Nobody else gets parasites in this playthrough. It's only Tava. She's the one taking all the risk.
Time to press ahead.
Let's head back into the prison now.
Seems simple enough.
I think that's a pretty good find. I guess we should have attacked it from far away. I didn't think it would explode like that. But I made my choice and I'm sticking with it. Okay. We've been in there. That's the torture room. Let's continue looting. These necromites should all have a little bit of something on them. I think the ones that were summoned probably don't have anything extra. The ones that were summoned during the fight.
No traps, please.
Again, weird choice of positioning to open that crate. Okay, so we've seen pretty much everything behind us. Let's move forward. Alright. The Mistress of Souls. They could have some interesting stuff. A Mirkalite Scourge. +1 weapon. I think it's got, yeah, plus a d6 of necrotic damage on it. That's actually very powerful. So yeah, this technically could do more damage, but the Blood of Lathander has the Holy Light Radius, the blessing on it for when we get down to 0. It comes with Sunbeam, and it's a +3 weapon. But I do like the extra D6 Necrotic on this. This is actually pretty nice. That might... What has she got equipped right now? Oh, right, the Failure Aloof. She's not using that for damage. She's using that for the debuff. What do we do with this? It's pretty nice. I guess for now I'll send it to camp.
Let's move.
Just so we have it around. Let's see what Ducky Varish was wielding. Same thing? Okay. Send a couple of those to camp. We don't need her mirror. I'm guessing then that Sarah Bale was wielding the same thing? Yeah. Okay. Not sure what to do with those. And then we have, it seems, the prison cells to investigate. Doesn't seem there's anyone else down here in terms of threats. There could be someone back here, maybe. But I think we start making our way to the cells and looking inside, seeing if we can find any of the missing tieflings. Nobody in here. What does this plaque say? Cell 5. Okay. Nobody in there. Ooh, what happened? How did we get knocked down? Did she bump into the gate? Or what? Cell 4. Notice also, I can't interact with these doors. I can't open them. So there must be a control mechanism somewhere else. We do see a prisoner's journal in there. This is cell 3. So no way to actually get in here that I can see. No way we can pick the lock. So there must be a central area. We definitely want to get into cell 3 and read the prisoner's journal. Cell 2 seems empty. Doesn't seem to be anyone in cell 1 either. Now, this one has a busted down door and a skeleton, so we can get in here briefly. Take a look. Nothing much on him. I guess that's not a surprise, right? He's a prisoner. It's not like they would leave him with gold and jewels and weapons and stuff. Yeah, she's getting knocked down as well. What is this condition that's causing that? Is it something with the bars of the gate? We got some rotten eggs here. Oh, now this is interesting. We might come back and check this out in a moment. Let's finish our traversal first of the exterior. Alright, I'll take some sausage. Why not? A lot of rotten food. I mean, they had to have been feeding the prisoners something to keep them alive, right? Okay, so then there's this central tower thingy. Not sure what to make of that yet. No door there. We've got a crate there. There is a door here that's locked. That might be a central control mechanism. And it looks like it climbs upwards, sort of. So let's have the group start navigating this. All 4 of them made it across. That's good. We could pick the lock and go inside. I kind of want to check out the exterior first, since it seems to be, like, curling around upwards to the top. Nothing there. Rotten tomatoes. Don't see anyone in here in terms of enemies. We do have, like, a catwalk out along the upper edge of the exterior here. So we can take a look around here and see if there's anything kind of hidden away up here. We shouldn't fall, I don't think. We can get inside over there in a second. I guess we can get down into the cells from here if we want to, but then we'd be trapped, I think. So we'll avoid that for now. We'll see if there's a mechanism to open them all up elsewhere. And then the catwalk kind of dies here. Yeah, all right. Let's head back. Make sure everybody comes with us. Okay. We can check out the top of this area. This was some sort of... I guess this was like the warden's office or something? What have we got here? Wolbran's hammer. We can check that out. See what that looks like in our massive inventory. This is a light warhammer with a +1, looks like, and nothing else. I think we just sell that, probably. Not good enough to keep. What else have we got? We've got a trap disarm toolkit for Astarion.
Have a lot on my mind.
We have an evidence chest. Frostkiss ale. There's a burlap sack here. Nothing much. Nothing in the evidence chest. Not the unlocked one, anyway. Astarion can unlock this one for us. Wow, 15. Pretty low roll for him.
Can't give up now.
Inside, we have the Browbeaten Circlet. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to spell save DC while threatened. Interesting. For melee touch attacks, perhaps. That might be good for a warlock, actually. Let's send that to camp for now. Maybe Will can wear it. Torch. Bookshelves that we can't interact with. No spell scrolls there.
What's inside?
Maybe cabinet over here. Empty. Empty stack. 2 more wooden chests. All right. And we're back. Apologies for that short interruption. Sometimes the real world interferes with my recordings. All right, so we were looting the warden's office. Looks like we got 2 wooden chests here we need to pick. Let's have Astarion work his magic. Nat 1. All right. DC 16 is actually fairly high. I think instead of inspiration, we'll just use another toolkit here, Thieves' Tools. There we go. 33 is about what I... More in line with what I expect from him. 29. There we go. All right.
Time to rest.
Tava, let's see what's inside. We've got Elixir of Sea Invisibility and Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Both of those are nice. Sea Invisibility is kind of situational. It's one of those things you'll use to replace an existing elixir in a case where you need it. I think Tava will pick that up. This one is okay. Yeah, she's running low on smites. So maybe after the next initiative roll, I drink something like this and get an extra smite slot. Could be a way to do things. And then more gold and wares. Over here, we've got some potions, including one of superior healing. Very nice. We used one of those, I think, on Karlach. So I've got 3 of these. She has 2. As the healer, that's probably right. Astarion has the 1, which is fine. I think Karlach is out right now. Yeah, so let's send one to her.
Live, so that's progress.
Scroll all the way down past the 8 billion pieces of incense we have. Send that to Karlach. That's a nice find. Okay, invasion plans for the Sword Coast we can check out. A map of the Sword Coast from the Sea of Moving Ice down to just north of Am, including several of the nearer archipelagos in the Sea of Swords. A large red arrow stretches out from the east, then branches into numerous small arrows, fanning out across the land to signify the Absolute's planned conquest. We have some goods here for sale, a gold chalice, a gold ring, and a burnished necklace. Let's go ahead and dump those into our wares as well. We're getting real stacked on goodies to sell here. We gotta get there soon. Volo's Ersatz Eye. I never did use this. I actually learned what this was in my other campaign. I'm tempted to use it, but I don't know if I can just, like, install it and get the effect, or if I have to... Like, there's no roleplay reason for her to do it, so it's a shame because it's a great item, but we didn't have Volo gouge out our eye, and we didn't give one to the hag either, so... Yeah. No real justification to do it. Alright, let's climb down the ladder here. Down to the first floor. So I still haven't seen a mechanism for opening the cells, unfortunately. We got another chest here. This one only a DC 10, so probably not as good of stuff inside it. Alchemist Fire, some gold,
What's hiding here?
and a stack of books. Now, we defeated the Warden, right? So we should actually just be able to unlock this. Yeah, nice. Okay. Nothing there. Ah, here are the levers. Okay. Let's check out the Moonrise Tower's prisoner log. List of prisoners who have passed through the dungeons of Moonrise Towers. The page opens on the following entry. Fionn Featherlight transferred to disciple Balthazar's care. Yusuf Furaha found dead in cell, remains sent to kitchen. Yikes. Anuska Tarasova swore allegiance to the Absolute, sent for subjugation. Note, Disciple Balthazar's experiments now take priority. All prisoners are to be sent to his lab on his return, including Nimble Paternon, Nichols Zeltron, and Wilbrin Bongle. We looked inside all the cells and didn't see anything of interest. So there could be some kind of invisible monster in one of them, I suppose. It seems unlikely. Let's just pull the communal cell lever here. Okay, so all the cell doors should be open now. We'll go take one more quick look at those. And then there was that elevated area we wanted to check out as well.
Moving in.
Okay, so we start over here. Survival failed. Okay. Somebody else come in and take a look. Everybody failed.
That's curious.
There we go. Very nice. Astarion did find it in the end. So this prisoner buried something here, I guess. Or the guards... Ooh, 180 gold. The guards buried it in the prison cell to hide it. Prison cell 2. Largely empty. Yeah, just piles of bones and such. All right. Prison cell 3, I think, had the journal. And I guess there's a hole here. I'm guessing this does not lead down to some secret. It's probably just death. Let's read the journal. You hear things down here. Things from people with nothing left to lose. No more secrets to keep. You hear that Ketheric's untouchable, except he isn't really. He's got some relic or other in the mausoleum. A link. That's what you hear. And you hear that the link can be severed. You hear things like that. But you mostly hear them from people who are already out of their minds. Well, we've already found the link and severed it by freeing the Night Song, aka Lady Aelin, from her bondage, which makes him vulnerable. Good news there. Let's check out cell 4. Anything we missed in here? Oh, wait a minute. This wall here is interesting. If we take a look at the map, actually, there's a couple of walls that we need to check out. We've missed one over here. But I did notice this one. All right. So this wall is sturdy. Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage can harm it. It's vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, so the Blood of Lathander should do the trick here. Okay, how about that? All right, well, check out this last cell real quick. I don't think there was anything in here. Actually, we can see it from here. Yeah, there's nothing. We should check out these underground passageways and where they lead and what they do. Now, back here, there could be monsters very easily. So we will sneak up to make our way into this passage here. The Harpers and Jaheira should be holding the line, preventing Ketheric from escaping. So we should be okay to do this exploration and head back in there and go up to that floor later, I think. There is dried beef sausage here. Why not? Got a bit of light. We'll avoid. Some kind of dock here. Ooh, I wonder where this sloop goes. What did we find? Oh, we found a dirt mound. I really don't know where the sloop goes, but I don't think we can afford to take it right now. It probably goes to some other dock we've already visited, would be my guess. I'll try to remember to come back and check it out after we deal with Ketheric.
Just another crate.
Or you know what I could do?
Anything of use?
Alright, so just because I'm curious where it goes, we'll use a save scum. You guys know I normally don't do that. But if it's just going somewhere we've already been, then I don't need to take it. And if it does go somewhere interesting, I'll need to come back and investigate. I'm concerned that leaving the region will cause problems with the Ketheric subjugation, which is why I'm going to save scum here. So we'll do a quick save, and then we'll hop in the sloop and see where it takes us. While ropes tightly bind this boat to the docks, it cannot be used. Okay.
The current is powerful, pulling at the boat. Should you leave, you will not be able to return to Moonrise Towers this way.
Ah, it says go to Last Light Inn. Okay, so now we know where it's going to take us. I guess this would be an escape mechanism if you came to rescue the tieflings before the assault. I'm guessing that's what that's about, is that it's some sort of like, you know, to help the prisoners escape if you find them.
I'll be fine.
You can send them to that boat and get them out that way without having to fight your way up and out through the wardens and whatnot. Okay, so this leads into another one of the cells. Lost condition magical ambush? What? Affected entity is hidden. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against his spells. He's got some sort of benefit from hiding from one of his items, I think. And when he's not in light, right? So like when he's in shadow, he gets a benefit. When he's in light, he does not. I don't think we actually need to be sneaking here. Looking at the map, this is going to go around to the other side, and then we have this path as well. So this, I think, is going to take us back to the elevated area. I wonder if there would have been prisoners here if we came here before we assaulted Moonrise. Where is the quest for... Yeah, find Zevlor and find Maul. I would have thought maybe they would be in these prison cells, but maybe they've been moved as a result of the attack? Not sure.
Light on my feet.
Let's see where this all heads. Now this is interesting. This is heading down into some very hard to see mist.
That's curious.
Okay. Found another dirt mound. We'll take it. Arrow of ice for Starion and a bit of gold. Down here seems like likely there would be some sort of attack or ambush. Let's turn the light off here.
On my way.
Gonna creep down into the mist. See if we trigger anything. There's a cragged rock. This is taking us somewhere. Oh, the oubliette. Okay, we'll come back here in a bit. Let's finish up here first. Man, there's a ton of stuff beneath the surface here.
Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look.
So our prison friends that we're looking for may be in the oubliette, or they may be down this other pathway. Either way, we probably want to go down there and check out what's been thrown away down there, right? Who's been cast down there to just die forever? You know? Okay, can we safely make this jump? No, we can't. Yikes. Is there another way down without burning a featherfall? Oh, we can go to here. Can everybody make that jump? If Astarion can make it, I think the rest of them can. It'll be about Shadowheart. She made it, okay. So now I want to check out this path here through the central area. Let's see, how do we get in there? Over here? Man, you know, 2 episodes ago I started this fight, and it was like, okay, we're gonna go fight Ketheric now. We're gonna finish Act 2. No, that's not what's happening. There's just too much more to explore. Yikes, look at this. I think that probably leads down to the oubliette as well. Let's explore. We have a rib cage. Okay. Whoa. Turn out the candles. Explore a little bit more carefully here. She's emitting light. Let's turn that off for the time being. So we're all in darkness now, right? If I turn this on, we're in bright light. Yeah. Okay, let me turn it off. I forgot about that while we were sneaking around before. Basically, if she has that on, she can't sneak at all. Can't reach destination. I think this is a pit they throw people down to reach the oubliette, and then that other area is a way to get there in case they change their mind and need to retrieve someone. All right, no attack, no enemy. We can turn our light back on.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So I guess now we are going to make our way back and check out the oubliette. Otherwise we'd be done here, but I'm trying to find these prisoners before we finish Act 2 here. So hopefully we can get there. No combat yet this episode. It's been 37 minutes of exploration and whatnot. We need to go through the cell wall. Where was the cell with the busted wall that we haven't done? This one? No. Is it over here? Yeah, it's this one.
Cutting to the chase.
Okay. Let's make our way down to the oubliette and check out, see if our friends Zevlor and Maul and the other tieflings are down there. Make sure all 4 of them made the jump. Yep, we're good. Okay. So we're giving Ketheric and his friends time to set up whatever they want to do up there, but that's okay. It was going to be a tough fight no matter what.
My hands on everything.
All right, so we've reached the oubliette. I do think there's probably passive defenses down here in terms of monsters. So I do think we're going to turn off Lathander's light and sneak again here.
Whisper.
Yeah, I hear something moving around in there. I can see it. There is a monster. So we'll try and get an ambush on it, whatever it is. Okay, let's get a feel for its patterns. This is a hook horror. We fought plenty of those before. Let's see what it wants to do. I'd like it to path past here and then move forward and go. Yeah, I want it to do kind of go past here. Okay, we don't have a choice. He's coming directly in here, so we're gonna go straight into the ambush. Shadowheart. Your ranged attack is not very great. Let's use a firebolt. Okay. Astarion, if you want to grab a sneak attack, that would be fantastic. Let's... Why don't you have advantage on him? Is it the range? Target outside normal range. I need to creep a little bit forward. Okay, maybe. Let me ungroup here. Creep a little bit further forward. Yeah, there we go. We couldn't get it, unfortunately. And then Karlach. How far can you jump? You're not likely to get the surprise round if you don't just shoot, so let's shoot. Nice crit. Okay, so with that, we're into the initiative order. Let's go ahead and get based with him.
Jimmy on the go.
Go for a strike. We don't need to rage or use... We don't have the bonus action here. We'll hold off on that for now. All right, that's her turn. That's fine. I'd like Astarion now to take his sneak attack since he should now be able to get it. Let's come in a little bit closer. There we go. He does have his passive on. Sharpshooter. Let's turn that off just to increase our chance of a hit. Get the sneak attack damage. There we go, 31, and the first hook horror is dead. There's another one over here that is surprised. So let's move up as far as we can. In terms of bonus action... I don't think we have much to do here. I guess we could hide and hope he doesn't come close enough to notice us. Alright, there's Astarion's turn.
The only way out is through.
Tava here. She shot her shots, so I guess she doesn't get another one. She just has a bonus action. Let's just move her up.
Another step forward.
And end turn.
Concentrate.
And then same with
Have to keep going.
Shadowheart. Okay. So then he's surprised he doesn't get a turn. We go back to the top of the order. We get to go again.
Now this.
I would like to see if Karlach can get up there for a melee attack. Okay, yeah, let's get as close as we can. Although we're not raging, so it's not as important. And we don't have the wolf prey thing anyway. We have the bear thing now. So let's just take our hits. 90% chance to hit. Yeah, let's go all in on Great Weapon Master here. We can go reckless. And then where's our... Why don't we have the bonus action anymore? I'm confused. Great Weapon Master. Bonus attack. When you land a critical hit or kill, that's what I was missing. Okay. So that's why we don't have the bonus action. That's fine. Let's end turn there.
Despite everything.
Let's have Astarion come in.
Over here.
Is he hidden right now, or no? He has the shot at advantage. Let's go ahead and throw the passive on. 80% chance for sharpshooter, all in sneak attack. 23 damage, nice. Okay, and we'll end turn there.
To keep going.
Tava can just finish it with a shot, I think. As long as she's in a position to shoot at him. Okay, very nice. So, we've made it through the prison, finished our exploration there, and reached the oubliette, the deepest, dankest depths, where prisoners are thrown away and forgotten about and left to die. Seems we have a lot more exploration to do here next episode, but we know that there are potentially more enemy guardians, hook horrors or otherwise. And this seems like a pretty good place to take a break after that fun ambush combat where we were very successful. We used no resources, took no damage. Pretty happy about that. So we'll break here. And when we come back, we'll see you guys for the exploration of the oubliette and hopefully the rescue of Zevlor, Maul, and the other tieflings. That's going to be it for this time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.